The JMU Sports Network presents Sunbelt Conference football on ESPN+. A sold-out crowd is on hand at Bridgeport Stadium and Zane Shoker Field for the home opener for the JMU Dukes and the home debut for first-year head coach Bob Chesney and his staff. Gardner Webb is also under the direction of a first-year staff, guided by Chris Reisert. It's the JMU Dukes and the Gardner Webb running Bulldogs right here on ESPN+.
People in this world that they can overcome hard things and be better by the end of it. Guys, a great week one start. The question is, can he repeat that here tonight? Well,
we will see right away, as it was the toss was won by Gardner Webb. Scrimmage on the left side for James Madison. Barnett to the air it out again. Plenty of time. Now he's going to run with it, but the pocket collapses quickly, and it's a 3 and out for James Madison as Pius Najanga gets in, a senior from Tampa, Florida. Played for East Tennessee State from 19 through 23, and he picks up the first down on a flare out here on the right side. And so 2 quick passes and a Bill and Charlotte, and about 11 miles north of the South Carolina border. 2nd down and 10. The handoff up the middle. A good gain all the way up to the 49-yard line, up and all through the transfer portal. They fake it to Greshak, now down the line. Nice try on the adjustment. There on the coverage is Justin Eglin for James Madison, 6'1" redshirt sophomore from Spring Lake, North Carolina, out of Pine Forest, right down the middle of the field. So they got both sidelines to work with. Looks to the right, a little slant, but incomplete. JMU will take over on a change of downs, an excellent field position at the 40. So both teams have had an opportunity to handle the football. The Dukes go 3 and out. Had 9 different offensive linemen playing the game. Chris Smith is the offensive line coach, and that's going to be a thing. We're going to see that a lot. In fact, we're already seeing Joseph Simmons come in at right tackle. Load management techniques on this team this season, at least as things get started. And again, the ball carry is Adai, and he is stopped shy of the first down. Duke's trying to pick up their first down of as head coach. His 15th year at the helm of a program. And the man is wide open, and it is dropped. Trying to pull it in was tight end Logan Kyle, a transfer from Vanderbilt out of Cypress, Texas.
4 or 5 yards a carry. And you can do that over and over and march down the field.
This time, quarterback is going to keep it. Now he's going to pitch it.
That was a dangerous pitch there.
This guy is going to be special. Make sure you circle him.
So it was a 3rd down situation, and they got the rugby scrum working here now. They stop the forward progress, does James Madison's defense, and it's right at about the 40-yard line. So about 1.5 yards shy of picking up the first down. But another 4th down at the 40 where they went Sadie in the backfield. You know, split out a couple here to the near side, 2 up to the top side, the wide open side of the field, as the right hash is where the play begins. Flared it underneath, and it might be enough for a first down. We'll see where they mark it. Indeed it is. And coming out of the backfield and making the catch is Sadie. And presented many more states represented on both these squads, in fact, than the typical regional rankings. That ball is overthrown and intercepted by the Dukes. Coming up with the pick is Jacob Thomas, a returning James Madison player.
The Dukes brought the safety down on the blitz. The quarterback Rydell just overthrew him just a bit. Great play by Jacob Thomas. Showing up again. Last week he had a touchdown saving tackle. Here he is again this week, showing up big.
6 tackles last week, a quarterback hurry, and a TFL last season, or last week that is. Bridge up in your neck of the woods, Brian.
That's right, Northern Virginia.
3rd possession, still no score. And Alonzo hands it off, and here's a big running hole, and the first down for the Dukes.
Corner, and then you see plays like this where he's inside running 30 yards straight ahead. He's athletic.
He's a Virginia product from the Commonwealth, but he started his career down in North Carolina, so he'll be facing his old team when the throw out here to the tight end, a catch and some yards after the catch by Taylor Thompson, 6'3", 235-pound senior. He's already played against his former team, Charlotte, last week. Trevor Moffitt makes the stop. The 3rd and long for James Madison. Here comes the blitz, and now getting the fire, and that is caught right at the sticks. Pulled in for the first down by Ymir Knight. 5'8", 180-pound sophomore.
Cut off 15 seconds out, and the OC, whoever's talking to the quarterback, has to be careful of what he's saying to not put extra words into the quarterback's ears.
And one of the best runs, that might be a first down, as George Pettaway holds the football out. Great presence to know where the sticks were. And he picks up. This is a 44-yard attempt from the 34. And Hansen the holder, and it is wide to the right. He's got plenty of leg, but not the direction, and it is still a scoreless ball game after one play here in the 2nd. Another timeout coming.
Implications with this technology. After that interception, the entire JMU defense was looking across 3 different tablets, trying to go over exactly what they saw on the field. So with that, the Dukes very early on are utilizing everything.
So a 3rd down once again. Empty backfield, high snap. This out to the right side. Little screen again. And that is shy of the first down as he is driven out of bounds at the 45. So 4th and 4 from the 45 of Gardner Webb. 3-step drop, and it's batted down. Getting the big paw up there for JMU, Eric O'Neill on the other side. The referee umpire is Keith Baxter. Eric Steen, the center judge. Headline judge Jordan Sharp.
Holding, defense, number 30. The penalty of 10 yards is enforced from the previous spot, includes an automatic first down.
So the Dukes got a good play defensively, but on the back, he's going to move with it under his own accord and hustles here inside the 40, out at the 39-yard line. Dobbs helps to chase him out. Also, for JMU comes through.
Portal is creating all sorts of different scenarios.
Little screen, and he drops it off. That looked like a hold. No flag comes out, though, as there to set the block was Aaron McIver, the center. And off again goes to the back, Sadie. And nothing doing there is O'Neill. To knock down the pass. And this one from 44 yards out. And it is through there. So Gardner Webb is the first to strike, and it takes nearly a quarter and a half for points to go up on the board before this sold-out crowd this evening at Bridgeford Stadium. Play clock down to 10. Standing tall. Going to have to get on the loose, and he is not. He is drugged down for a sack on a play that took just too long to develop, and had very little playing time, but played his role. And breaking on the ball, that's a great defensive defensive corner play there for Justin Eaglin.
Huge play. That's a big receiver over there at Capers.
4 punts last week, 42 yards along a 51. Gets it off, doesn't get a lot to it. Kind of pooches it out. Out of bounds it goes. We'll see where they mark it. Duke should have it in relatively good field position. And that's through the hands here to the near side. O'Marion Donaldson is the intended receiver. 2 catches, 80 yards last week, and a score by Billingsley. Rydell passes right side, has a man open, and has a first down. Holmes teaming up to drive him out of bounds along with.
Get some points. Let's get a touchdown.
And flags come in this time against James Madison defensively. That's Jordan Taylor. 5,400 yards, 38 touchdowns. So plenty of experience. Here's the running back with a tremendous run to pick up a first down. Stepping back, here comes the throw, pulled in, breaking the tackle inside the 25, met by a host of Dukes at the 23-yard line. That's another first down for Gardner. Some pretty good upsets of FCS programs, or near upsets in addition. Third down.
He
gains
is
about 4.
And with these games, I experienced it myself when we played Virginia Tech back in 2011. The longer the lower division team remains in the game, the more confidence they get as the game goes on.
30-second timeout.
Barnett delivers underneath. Picks up about 8 on the play. Only 1 timeout remaining for James Madison. Final play of the half. Barnett floats it up and well out of bounds. The intended receiver was Cam Ross. So James Madison pleased with its adjustments last Saturday down in Charlotte and pulled away for the 30-7 win. But go check down the sideline in just a moment with David Halvey. You had a chance to briefly check in with the coaches from both sides. What'd you find out there, David?
Yeah, guys, well, I'll start with Chris Reiser for Gardner Webb. It was a very simple message. He just said, let's continue to play. He credited James Madison, saying they're a good team.
Already has a degree. And here's Rydell backing up, getting rid of it, and incomplete. Good coverage for the Dukes all in all. And third down becomes,
At least from that lineman's perspective.
high snap. Can't get the block. It's fair catch is called for, and Cam Ross secures it for JMU. So relatively good field position for James. Long of 12. So nothing very explosive thus far. Here's the handoff. It goes to Ross. Ross to the right side, and he falls forward to midfield. When he gets his hand on the ball for Purdy, just look for downhill running out of that transfer. And there he is with it. Does squirt aside. Oh, just does about get free as he gets down inside the 45-yard line. That's a shoestring away from Takefield, Missouri. Takes a handoff again across the 40, and he's dropped just inside about the 37-yard line.
Big play call. He didn't get touched for 8 yards.
There he is again. First down he gets. And he barrels his way down inside the 30. Tight end to the left side, coming around the block. Here's Petaway. Petaway to the outside. He gets down to the 21-yard line. Ball comes loose. Apparently it is down right there. The officials get on it very quickly. JMU maintains possession of the football. Adaye around the corner to the 10. Runs into his own man, stays on his feet. I think he's down at the 1, and that's what they're marking. First and goal to go for JMU on its first possession in the second half. And a few straight. And here's the handoff. Didn't get anything. Second down and goal to go. In the backfield with Barnett. Purdy has the football. And he has no yardage. Third and goal.
They're moving stronger. Here we go.
From Morris. Purdy. Touchdown, James Madison University. It's first at home in 2024, and the Streamers do fly.
Great drive by Purdy overall.
Give JMU its first lead of the evening. Here's Ruelas to attempt the extra point. Hanson the hold, and the kick is through. Zipping on through as it was on third down conversions. Here comes some pressure. Ball is loose, and it may have been intercepted. JMU comes up with a football, it appears. Chauncey Logan.
Wow. What a battle for that football. It was man coverage. Let's see this.
Oh, yeah, he's got it.
Wow,
Now,
what a play.
Did he possess it? Looked like he did through the play. So the second interception of the day, looked like it went through the hands of the intended receiver. Capers just mentioned him, but taken away.
I think Capers' hand was underneath it, so I don't. Depending on, you know, the confidence and strength of the kicker, as we know he has a lot of.
Out it goes. That to Ross. Ross breaks a tackle and another, and he is tripped up as he gets to the 30-yard line. Yard try for Ruelas. Does have the 43-yarder last week. This one from the left hash. Here's the snap, the kick. It's up, on its way, and it splits the uprights.
That had plenty of leg.
He has a leg that really pops out when you watch him kick the football. There is no doubt about it. In fact, right to the quarterback, he runs right into a wall, and I don't think he got it.
That was a wildcat situation. I don't know where Rydell was lined up, but Greshok was there in the backfield by himself.
On the near side, Greshok, the football. Oh, what helmet to helmet. And did he get it? I mean, there was a collision down there, all clean.
That was a huge hit.
But that was some solid contact. Blues, right? Rydell floating out. Middle of the field, has a man open. Nice adjustment, caught deep into JMU territory. Coming up with the big catch, Ray Williams makes the defensive play. Next year, after the LIU games, most of their games were in the afternoon. Wide open over the middle, caught in a first down and nearly inside the 10. It's going to be I don't know if they can pick up a first down. We'll see how the chains stretch it out. Maybe first and goal. There's the handoff. Sadie cuts inside, but the Dukes do a pretty good job of sealing it up. A gain of 2 yards on the play. 3rd and goal from the 8.
If you have the 6'5" Capers on.
Adopte here on the near hash. He goes in motion, and he goes upfield. This is not Canadian football.
Can't do that. Yep.
They did not time it up well.
Full start. Offense. Everybody with the center. 5-yard penalty. Remains 3rd down.
And it's getting loud right now. Rydell passing to the end zone and overthrown, and back there defensively, Chris Sharon. So that becomes a big play that it enjoyed at halftime. It's a 30-yarder right at the 20. And it is good. So the big pass play to Overton. Chesney and a sort of new president, Charlie King, now the interim president, and a first down picked up here on the near sideline. And that's Dylan Williams. 3.5, maybe 4. Inside the 35, at the 34 it goes. Handoff. This is Purdy. Picks his way to the 30-yard line. And then lunges forward to get an additional half yard out of it. And that's enough to pick up the first down.
Have to plan and guard against. You don't know where they're going to line up. You know, Taylor Thompson and Logan Kyle, they actually line up split out frequently. So you can call them a tight end, but, you know, they're out there split out with the receivers.
Turns. I'm not sure he would turn the right way.
Yeah, interesting looking play call there. Let's see. It didn't turn out how they wanted it there.
No, the flow was a little disjointed. Touchdown lead again. Good hold. And yes, it's through there. So 13-6. James Madison with the lead. Rydell over the middle, setting down, and Looks like he might have picked up the first down right there where he needed to get it. Yep, they're going to ask him to move the sticks. We've had 5 plays on 4th down in this ball game. Handoff, trying to get to the outside, and he won't make it. Again, Raymond Scott has shown up time and time again on this series. Tell just by his height. Puts a man in motion. Over the middle, and it is caught. Still on his feet. Inside the 40. Anthony Lowe. Skipping over the tacklers, breaking a tackle, then brought down at the 20. Good hard run. Fakes it, looking to pass, and caught from behind. Ball is loose, and it's on the turf. More than likely, that's an incomplete pass. But everybody plays it out. Faking the handoff, some pressure, floating it out near side, and it is caught on the sideline, inbounds at the 5. 1st and goal. Goes Rydell. And he falls down. He tripped over his center coming out on the snap.
I was going to say, Kurt, these days, not a lot of teams go under center.
Sadie to his left right there. He's going to roll out to the left side as Sadie. And now sacked. Fitzgerald gets him and drops him for the sack. 3rd down and goal. But he gets by his man.
Excuse me, that was Amar Thomas with the shared sack there. I want to make sure he gets his credit.
Gotcha. And there's the overthrow on the pass. Here it is. 4th and goal from the 19. Correction, from the 14 rather. Straight back drop over the middle. And too far out. No flags. Only streamers. And the Dukes hold.
Tried to throw a post to Capers.
Handoff, Petaway cuts to the left side, breaks the tackle, gets to the outside, down to the 20. Keep the clock running, and as he was down inbounds. And this is Barnett to the outside. Hesitation, patience, and he gets all the way up to the 41-yard line. They haven't really run the Duke's Mayo Bowl last year, and he played pretty well today in North Carolina's win, as he was 16 for 25, 219 yards, a couple of touchdowns, did have 1 interception. And that looks like that'll be it, as they don't have to run another play. So the Bob Chesney era here at JMU begins with a win, not a pretty one, but it is a W nonetheless. Chris Reisert, he's got another FBS contest to face, a couple of money games for the FCS program, and then they'll get back into FCS play. And there's Coach Reisert again. Coached for about 6-7 months with Kurt Signetti. He was on the staff when Signetti first went to Elon, but then he got the OC job at his alma mater, Ohio Dominican. So he never really coached a game with Signetti, but he did in the spring. We're going to catch Coach Chesney here in just a moment as David Holby